What if there was a planet that defies predictions, a race to another star, and a signal from outer space? The James Webb Telescope is poised to shatter every notion we have ever held about the universe. It has discovered information so startling that it could change the laws of existence itself. But is Proxima b, in the emptiness of space, a potentially fatal trap or a new Earth? The James Webb Space Telescope, frequently acclaimed as the most sophisticated eye in the sky for humanity, has recently directed its attention toward one of the most fascinating exoplanets ever found, Proxima b. This far-off planet, circling the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri, has intrigued both scientists and amateurs since its discovery. Thanks to the JWST's unmatched capabilities, we can now examine it in greater detail. Proxima b is a mystery planet, and the information it has revealed is astounding. It was discovered for the first time in 2013, but it wasn't until the James Webb Telescope arrived that we had the capacity to appreciate what is on this far-off globe. Astronomers can now see details inside Proxima b's atmosphere thanks to infrared photos. Things that were previously concealed from view have been uncovered, and their discoveries have excited them. The unsettling picture of Proxima b expounds on what we know. Proxima b revolves around its star at a distance of a whopping 7.3 million kilometers, less than 5% of Earth's distance from the Sun. This closeness indicates that in just 11.2 Earth days, the planet completes its orbit. But what's even more amazing is that, in contrast to our Sun, which is a fairly stable star, Proxima Centauri is a red dwarf. Red dwarf stars are notorious for being erratic, frequently releasing strong solar flares that can have a significant impact on the planets that circle them. This is where things start to get even more fascinating. The JWST has produced the clearest image of Proxima b to date, and it has shown some shocking characteristics, including the fact that the planet is roughly 30% more massive than Earth, meaning it has a stronger gravitational pull. But what really shocks is the prospect that Proxima b is tidally locked because of its star. One side of the planet experiences perpetual daylight, whereas the other is enveloped in perpetual darkness. Picture a world in which the sun never sets on one side and the other is engulfed in a never-ending night. The tidal locking produces a hostile atmosphere for any potential life forms. Continuous radiation on the star-facing side would burn them, while the dark side would be a frozen wasteland. The question of whether life can ever exist is raised by the idea that one side would be constantly exposed to harsh radiation while the other would be in perpetual cold. Although it seems unlikely in such harsh circumstances, nature has a way of surprising us. The difficulties don't end there. Proxima Centauri itself poses a serious risk to the habitability of Proxima b. The star is significantly more active than previously believed. Strong magnetic fields cause solar flares that are extremely energetic and pelt Proxima b with radiation. In fact, a flare in April 2021 was 100 times more potent than any previous flare. Such a tremendous energy explosion, never before seen from our Sun, might destroy the planet's atmosphere. Proxima b's proximity to space, according to some scholars, exposes it to extreme conditions. It is unlikely to support life as we know it on Earth due to its star and the regular solar flares. However, some scientists imply that life could be able to adapt to these harsh circumstances. Could Proxima b species have developed to withstand such a harsh environment, or is the planet destined to stay a barren rock devoid of life? While we carry out further research on Proxima b using the James Webb Telescope, it will undoubtedly reveal additional mysteries. But one thing is certain: this little planet, 4.24 light-years from Earth, is considerably more mysterious and intricate than we ever could have dreamed. Might Proxima b be the key to comprehending the boundaries of life in the universe? If so, how does that affect our quest for extraterrestrial life? Given the incredible secrets unveiled, one of the most startling discoveries about the planet's atmosphere was not its presence but its possible absence. The powerful radiation from Proxima Centauri, coupled with the planet's close orbit, means Proxima b is continuously hit by solar wind and high-energy particles. Over time, this relentless attack may have stripped away the planet's atmosphere, leaving it barren and vulnerable to space's frigid vacuum. But this is where things get remarkable. Some scientists think that Proxima b may still have a thin atmosphere made up of heavier gases such as nitrogen or carbon dioxide, which may offer some degree of shielding from the radiation of the star. The James Webb Telescope has provided us with the clearest image yet of Proxima b's surface. What it has shown is a fascinating and enigmatic planet. The surface seems to be rocky, similar to Earth's, but with notable distinctions. The side of the planet that faces Proxima Centauri is probably constantly heated, resulting in a barren desert, although the planet's dark side can be a frigid wasteland, with temperatures falling much lower than anything on Earth. Yet the most fascinating feature is the twilight zone, the slender swath of land between these two extremes. This zone, which connects day and night, may provide more temperate circumstances where liquid water might exist. Liquid water is, of course, one of the essential components of life. Could the twilight zone harbor a secret oasis where life has managed to take hold as we know it, despite the severe circumstances elsewhere on the world? Another astounding revelation occurred when researchers looked into the likelihood that Proxima b could have water. If this is the case, it would probably take the shape of tiny, maybe transient pools of liquid water or ice on the dark side or in the twilight zone. But what surprised many was the possibility of subterranean waters that resemble the oceans on our solar system's moons, Europa and Enceladus. These might heat up due to the planet's core or tidal forces brought on by Proxima b's near orbit of its star, making it an ideal place to look for life concealed beneath the planet's frozen surface. Let's also consider the possible risks Proxima Centauri's magnetic field may pose. According to current studies, the planet's core may interact with the star's magnetic field to produce its own magnetic field. Perhaps this interaction could prevent the atmosphere of the planet from being totally destroyed, similar to how Earth's magnetic field shields us from solar radiation. However, the star's intense outbursts have the potential to overwhelm the magnetic defenses of the planet, leading to abrupt and drastic changes in the planet's surface and environment. If Proxima b does have a magnetic field, these findings provide more problems than answers. Could life have developed on Proxima b to withstand the hostile and erratic environment of the planet? If it did exist, what shape would life take? Would it be something completely different from what has been observed on Earth, or could it be akin to extremophiles that live in the worst places on Earth? Inhospitable places where life encounters tremendous obstacles? Although the concept of a livable planet circling Proxima Centauri is intriguing, the truth is far from ideal. The James Webb Space Telescope has enabled an unparalleled understanding of the difficulties any possible life on Proxima b would encounter, and the image is anything but romantic. The planet's exposure to extremely high radiation levels from Proxima Centauri presents substantial concerns. Proxima Centauri is a red dwarf star, not like our Sun, with a far smaller mass and a considerably more chaotic surface. Because of the star's close proximity to Proxima b, the planet is continuously bombarded with extremely strong solar flares that could be 100 times more powerful than those from our Sun. Along with intense solar radiation, these solar flares create a lethal mixture of X-ray and UV energy that would be fatal to any living form resembling those on Earth. The radiation effects are not only hypothetical. On April 21, 2021, a very large flare from Proxima Centauri was discovered, and it had the power to possibly remove whatever atmosphere might have been present on Proxima b. This event is a clear warning of the risks red dwarf stars pose. It raised questions about Proxima b's potential as a haven for life. In addition to the ongoing exposure to such radiation, any water on Proxima b's surface would be in an extremely hostile environment. The planet's rocky terrain would be burnt, and the surface would quickly evaporate. Continuous heat on the planet's dark side, without exposure to radiation, would, due to the bitterly cold temperatures, be just as unwelcoming. This stark contrast between the freezing night side and the hot day side leaves little space for a stable, life-sustaining environment. But there are still difficulties because the James Webb Telescope has also shown that Proxima Centauri's magnetic field may have two drawbacks for Proxima b. It may assist in protecting the planet from some of the radiation from the star, although it may also create strong magnetic storms on the surface of the planet, providing even another level of challenge for potential life forms. These findings present an oblique picture for Proxima b's habitability for any potential life forms. While the Earth may have once had the capacity to host life, the terrible truth is that, given its current circumstances, it seems improbable that there might be another Earth. What other secrets does Proxima b possess, and what lessons can we learn about the difficulties of navigating space travel? The enigmatic Proxima Centauri signal. Just as the scientific community was beginning to understand the terrible reality of Proxima b, a strange signal from its home star, Proxima Centauri, rekindled the discussion over extraterrestrial life. In late 2020, astronomers collaborating on the Break Through Listen initiative, which focuses on searching for intelligent extraterrestrial signals, picked up a narrowband signal at 9,982 MHz from the direction of Proxima Centauri. It is important to remember that this specific frequency is not often used by human-made spacecraft and is believed to be relatively quiet in the cosmic spectrum. The possibility of an alien civilization attempting to make contact at such a frequency caused excitement and prompted a fresh round of investigation. However, this revelation came with a number of caveats. Despite how thrilling it may be to picture an extraterrestrial civilization making its initial contact with Earth, experts have warned against jumping to conclusions. The initial excitement of the breakthrough listen signal gradually gave way to greater skepticism. A number of natural causes, including interference from Earth or nearby equipment, could be to blame. There was no indication of a repeat signal from the same area despite repeated observations. It was nothing more than a cosmic occurrence that couldn't be explained. So where do we go from here? Proxima b raises some intriguing questions regarding the nature of our universe and the search for life beyond our solar system. As it turns out, the planet is more mysterious than we previously believed. Despite the seemingly hostile atmosphere and the persistent danger from solar flares and other hazards, we can't help but ask, what if? The James Webb Space Telescope's continued research of Proxima b may result in additional insights, but the path ahead is anything but straightforward. The road to comprehending the universe's mysteries is paved with uncertainty, surprise, and discovery. We are getting closer to unraveling the truth about Proxima b with each piece of information we learn. Is this the perfect place to live, the worst possible trap, or something even stranger that we haven't yet been able to imagine? We have yet to find out.